Good morning everyone, we finally made it to Alta, close to Salt Lake City. We're here for a ski trip for the weekend. I wanted to film a little video vlog using my Google 6 Pro to really test it out. So I'm going to be filming the whole video using only my Google 6 Pro. So I really hope to see how it goes, if it's an option to use this to film a vlog or things like that. So let's get started right away by doing some skiing. Wow, the view is super nice. The views are insane. Super nice mountain around here. I just had to take a little break. I was a little bit scared of skiing for the first time this year because it's the first time I'm skiing since I had my knee operation. But now I'm actually going to go get some of my cameras in the car and we're going to go do a little photo shoot with my friends. They've still been skiing while I was taking a break to make sure that my knee doesn't break again. That's the worst case that I really don't want to happen for today. So I'm taking it relaxed and making sure that everything is okay so I can continue skiing for the rest of the seasons. Now a little photo shoot time with the brute camera. Je suis en position. Wow. C'est correct, c'est correct. Day 2 of our little ski trip. I realized it's actually a lot harder to film some content for this little vlog because yesterday when I was skiing I was really concentrating on my skiing to make sure I don't hurt myself again with my knee injury. So today I'm going to try to film a little bit more, but I'm not sure how much content I'm going to be able to get it, so it might not be a very long video. But up to now, using the Google Pixel 6 Pro to film this video is actually really enjoyable because it's so easy just to take out the phone and filming, and the result seems to be pretty good up to now. I haven't looked at the footage yet too much and haven't tested all the stabilization mode like I wanted to do, but it's definitely something I'm going to try to do this afternoon or during this day to get a better idea of how all of this works. The wind is totally crazy. Actually just calmed down a little bit right now, and it's really not fun because it's not just snow that's blowing up, it's actually snow and ice particles, so it really hurts when it's hitting my face. So I tried to take a few pictures at the top here, but I had to stop and I'm going down a little bit because I was totally freezing and it was totally not fun taking pictures at the top right here. It's a little bit more calm right here, but wow, that was some crazy weather. Really not fun. I'm currently testing the active stabilization mode. I'm not really looking where I'm filming, so I hope the video is going to come out okay. I really hope that it works, because when skiing I'm really looking where I'm skiing, not looking what I'm filming. So yeah, I don't really know if the video I'm filming right now is any good or not, but you're going to be able to judge when you guys see the video. So I only ended up doing 2 runs this morning. My leg wasn't in too good shape, so it started shaking a lot on my first run. I wasn't sure if it was like yesterday, where after the first run it would be better, so I did a second run and it wasn't any better. When I was taking pictures of my friends, my leg was shaking like crazy, so I took it really slow to come down here and have a little stop, take a hot chocolate or something like that. I might see if I'm able to ski a little bit more later today, but it might be already the end of the day, so I want to take it safe as much as possible. But I want to talk about just a few minutes why I still use my DSLR to take some pictures of my friend while skiing. Okay, so quickly I wanted to talk about why I still use my DSLR to take some pictures of my friend while they're skiing, and why I don't try taking them using the Google 6 Pro. But I think this is one of the limitations of using a cell phone, is that you don't get as much options as on the DSLR for things like that, where the autofocus needs to be really, really fast, and also you need to have a burst mode. So these are two things that are not so good on the Google 6 Pro. So first of all, there's no burst mode in the default camera app, so that's definitely a problem, because when you're taking pictures of people skiing or things like that, you want to take a lot of shots, and a lot of the time it's only 1 or 2 shots in the end that'll come out good in between, and I might take like 20 or even 40 shots and only get 1 or 2 that are good inside of it. So I really need to take a lot of shots to get one that is good with the right position, the right speed, and all kinds of things like that. And after that, there's also, you need to have a really good autofocus. So I'm not sure that the Google 6 Pro can autofocus as quickly as my DSLR does. My DSLR has tracking, so it can really go quickly and follow with the person even when I'm taking burst mode pictures. So these are the 2 reasons why I still trust my DSLR for these types of shots. And like I wasn't skiing too much, I really wanted to make sure that the shots that I was getting were the best possible, so I didn't really want to take them on my Google 6 Pro and end up not having any shots that were good in the end. But it's definitely something I should test out one of these days. So if I go back skiing this afternoon, maybe I could test it out and see if it looks good or not. Am I the only one that finds it weird that in the back right here there's no snow at all, but on the other side there's snow? So it's pretty weird that on one side of the mountains no snow, and the other one there's a lot of snow. I just took a look at the videos, and I must say that I'm pretty impressed with the stabilization mode. So I've been using a lot the lock mode, where you have a 4x zoom and it really locks it as if you were on a tripod, and also use the active mode when I was going down. It's not as good as something like a GoPro or something like that, but it's actually pretty good because it really makes it nice and stable. The only problem is that when you move around, it really like just jumps around a little bit when you're filming, so it's not great for that. So if you're moving a lot, like skiing and things like that, but in general, like if you're just following somebody, you're running something like that, I'm sure active mode would be really, really great in those use cases. So we definitely have to test those out, but I must say I'm pretty impressed overall with all of these different stabilization modes, because I wasn't expecting them to be that good, especially the old ones on the Google Pixel phones were not that great at all. So these are a huge improvement in terms of stabilization, and we're actually going to be switching between all of them much more in the future to get some better videos. I decided to go for one last ride for the end of the day. It's going to be an easy one, so it shouldn't be a problem, and then I'm going to end it. My knee is better now, but I don't want to push it too much, so I really want to take it safe and make sure that I'm good to be skiing for the rest of the season. But yeah, the last chance to take a few photos, a few videos, and then it's going to be wrapping up and we're heading back home afterwards. It's looking pretty nice. The weather was perfect this weekend, I must say. I was pretty happy on being here, and it's so good to be back on skis. Now just need to make sure that my knee becomes better, and it's going to be a super season of skiing.